What is going on? So when I did my setup, I thought it was gonna be light outside, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have the sunlight." They decided to play Shedeur an extra few snaps for whatever reason. It's the Browns, so who knows why. So let's talk about Shedeur Sanders and his up and down performance. So I got a couple bullet points. I'm gonna run through the bullet points. So overthrows. I saw a lot of overthrows. I wasn't too confident with those overthrows. Um, I didn't know he had this much athleticism, yeah, even in college. So I've always thought he's gonna be my comp with him is a better version of Jacoby Brissett. That's been my comp, but he looks a lot more athletic than Jacoby Brissett is. So I loved what I saw. Um, even with the short field twice, well, not short field twice, but with the short field on the turnover, he was able to get into the end zone. And what's the name of the game? Is the name of the game is to score points. So he scored on all three. I think he had three red zones. Three. I know he had a third touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I had to check my stats because I thought he was going to play only one half. So, but the two touchdowns in the first half were really good. I was really impressed with both touchdown throws. I think I got. I don't know if I have both of them queued up, but I know I got the first one, so it should be running right now. I was really impressed with those. Like I said, the name of the game is to get the ball in the end zone, and he did that. Sanders was 14 for 23, 138 yards, two touchdowns, four rushes, 19 carries. Most of that was on that one run where he ran for the first down. But I was impressed. I was thoroughly impressed with what I saw. I was talking to my homeboy just a few minutes ago. I was like, I just didn't want him to look bad. I was just hoping he didn't look bad, and he didn't look bad. So he actually looked really good in moments, and then some of the moments you're like, oh, okay, you're a rookie, you haven't played much, and then it was like, oh, you didn't have some snaps. Excuse me, you didn't get first team reps, and a lot of that was shown on display. The fact he didn't get first team reps. So my bad. Shedeur started talking, and I like completely went away for what I was saying. But Shedeur don't think he played very well. But that's the way you're supposed to be when you're a competitor. I know for me, even in my personal life, when people will be like, "Oh, you did so good. You did this. You got better." All that. I'll be like, "Nah, I really didn't." Like, so I feel Shedeur on that. Like, man, I could have did this. I didn't play well. That I completely understand that. But from a fan's perspective, Shedeur showed people that he can play on this level, and that's kind of all we wanted at this point to see if Shedeur can play on this level. So Shedeur was the headliner, of course, but we also have some other guys that have played preseason games that I want to talk about. Bryce Young. Bryce Young looked sharp. Bryce Young looked really, really sharp. As I come over to my other phone, he was 4 for 6, 58 yards and a touchdown. He looked like he was in his third year, and he's finna turn that corner. Now it's just game one, drive one, or like drive three of the preseason. But like Bryce Young looked good. I was very impressed. He didn't look scared. He wasn't. Now, granted, he was running around for his life because it's the Panthers, but he looked good. I was happy to see that. I was happy to see that. But on the other end, Anthony Richardson, AR. Oh my God. So Chase Daniels did a video on social media about why the protections and the blitz pickup and a lot of football speak just to say that it was AR's fault that he got injured, right? And so you go look at it, go look at the video. It's on Chase Daniels' page, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. High school concepts, bro. Like even in Madden, you're supposed to either shift that line or dump it off. One of the two, right? So it's just a. I don't even know what to say about AR. He's hurt right now. I expect him to play. I expect him to be ready at the beginning of the season. But like, I don't like saying this because I know our people and what we've dealt with as a people. So I don't say this lightly when I say this. I don't know if he, and I'm saying it with the most grace I can say it with. I don't know if he has the I'm gonna say football smarts to grasp anything. Like those are simple high school concepts. And this is what I'm hearing from NFL quarterbacks like Kurt Warner and Chase Daniels. Like, we can say we want about Chase Daniels. He played in NFL. Like, terminology and stuff like that, it's like you listen to the guys that did it. I played offensive line and defensive line for 4 years in high school. I didn't play QB. I just act like I did online. So, but I hope AR gets it. But it's year 3. You've been injured. And I kind of feel like he's going to go the way of Trey Lance. But Trey Lance has a lot more upside than AR has. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Shedeur, Bryce's coming out. What you think about AR, how you feel about AR. All of that good stuff. It's football season. We're talking about live reps. I'm excited. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Or if anything else happens crazy in the NFL, we'll talk about it. Peace.